So now we've switched into a 1-2-3 offense. One here, two along the goal line, and then three up high. This is different than the 1-3-2 offense that we just showed you last time. As we're playing defense against a 1-2-3, what we will end up doing is, most importantly, taking away the adjacent passes. So player 6 is guarding the ball. Ideally, he would move up the field a bit. He should be in this direction. You'll see that in the next shot. But he'll be up in that direction, taking away the middle of the field. Player 3 is taking away this easy pass that's going one away or adjacent. Player 7 is taking away that pass, which is one away or adjacent. Player 5 still plays his man a bit tight, but here's what you'll see. We need to have help in the middle. Without having someone to help in the middle, we've got no one to slide just in case. So player 4 moves up, leaves his man at X, and player 2 begins to take away that long skip pass that would go in this direction. So we want to remove that easy skip pass for him. And so we'll have player 2 take that away. This is really important that we have player 7 and player 3 on defense. They play what we call hip-to-hip or toe-to-toe. They stay with their man. If their man cuts, then they've got to cut with them. They can't let them get a backdoor cut and get open. So they've got to see the ball and their man at all times. As the ball moves around, you're going to see that we'll readjust. Now player 4, who was in front of the net, is one pass away guarding X, so he has to get back there. Player 2 even should slide a bit further right in front of our net. He becomes the slide guy. Player 6 is one away. He's taking away the pass, ideally maybe taking away on that side. But player 3 is pretty tight. Although this technically is a two-away pass, it's not really that far, so we want to make sure that we're still playing that a bit closer. And player 5 is going to be here to fill in case there's a double team that happens in that direction. We need to have that fill guy. If they move the ball to X, we have player 4 on it tight. Player 2 and 7 are taking away the one-away adjacent pass. If he begins to dodge to net, we need to have player 3 in front, and then we've got players 6 and 5 who are there to fill just in case there is a dodge. In this case, he does. You'll see player 4 and 3 will attack. What we need to have happen here is someone to now fill in front of our net. We've got to protect this area. Now, the ideal person for this to be is the one that is furthest away from the ball. I would be happy with player 7 now moving in this direction. Certainly player 6 moving in this direction. One or both of them, I would be fine with having them do that, but we got to take away the middle. Last resort, player 5 does it. Ideally, we don't want player 5 because that makes for an easier pass for them in this direction. We do want to continue to take away that kind of long pass that would go in that direction. So if it's all done right, you'll see that we have player 6 there. Player 7 could sag off just a touch, and we end up having our protection. If he was to pull back, player 4 would stay with him. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Player 3 would either come back and tell player 6 that he's covering in front of the net, or he would run right by him, and he would begin to cover there, and now we would have player 6. You're not glued to your guy. It's just communication on defense.